Hello, my name is Scott Patrick Ferrie from Scott Ferrie Coaching, and I'm a certified trauma recovery coach. I'm a trauma survivor, but I'm also a certified trauma recovery coach. And this is my certificate. See? You see my name, Scott Patrick Ferrie. I'm completely certified. Went through like 6 months of intense training, and then I spent another 6 months doing a portfolio, which I had to submit to a board of experts and to get my certification. They also gave me a letter and part of my certification I had to do a genogram with my family, and through doing my genogram I figured out how I had childhood trauma. So if you see this, my grandmother died in 1988 and I was born in 1988. When my mother was pregnant with me, she lost her mom to sudden death. And because of that, I grew up with intense abandonment trauma. And I did not speak for the first 4 years of my life because the part of my brain that dealt with language was so traumatized because of that event. And that trauma stuck with me for my whole life without me knowing it. And since I had abandonment trauma without really knowing it, I ended up marrying someone who was not good for me. We had an extremely toxic marriage. I was a people-pleasing codependent, and she was exhibiting intense mental problems that was coming off as extreme narcissism and extreme sociopathy. That marriage nearly killed me. Getting out of that marriage, I was extremely traumatized. I was having nervous breakdowns. I was having extreme anxiety, extreme depression. I was so destroyed on so many different levels. And trauma recovery coaching saved my life. I'm still recovering from that whole situation, and I'm still rebuilding my life. I had to start from scratch, financially, everything. My whole life went down in flames, and I had to rebuild my life from the ground up. And trauma recovery coaching saved my life. I'm living today because of trauma recovery coaching. And it's something I want to do for the rest of my life. If you need help, go to scottferrycoaching.com. All consultations are free. And if you want me to be your coach, then I have various packages. My prices are extremely affordable. I want to help you help yourself. As a trauma recovery coach, I believe that every single individual has the tools to heal themselves with the right tools. I am here to give you those tools. I am here to listen to you and give you space so you can discover yourself. The trauma is there. The trauma is there. The disaster is there. My goal is to help you rebuild your life starting with yourself. Starting with you as an individual, you as a person. Trauma recovery happens in community. People need people. And when I'm in session with you, you won't see me check my phone. You won't see me do anything. I'll be completely focused on you. I'll be writing stuff. I'll be writing notes. But I am completely focused on you. All my sessions are client-led, meaning that you determine what to do. I'll be a passive person who is supporting you, who is listening to you. If you want to vent, if you want to just tell your story, I'm here for you. I love what I do. I want to do this forever. You're not alone.